A little bit over a year ago, I set up this, my home coffee station. I've really enjoyed using it, but it has changed and developed a little bit since then. So I'm going to walk you through the little upgrades that I've made to make my space feel like my own. I've been working more and more to make my home more minimal and more intentional, and that also involves my coffee station, where I spend every single day brewing coffee in the mornings and throughout the day. And I found these really nice wooden trays, which I thought would be really cool to have a pour over and then a cup next to each, and in that way I can carry them around easily and they just look really, really nice. My pour overs used to live on the top of my bar, but since getting the Comandante, I've moved them underneath to these shelves. This gives me room for my pride and joy coffee grinder, the Comandante, that I won in a latte art throwdown recently. I've added a few more prints to the wall, all coffee themed, got a really cool coffee bean photo, some cute little Chemex illustrations, and then the frame print which I showed you in a few videos back that I got from a coffee festival, and I really, really love it. I used these pegboards that I got from IKEA to hang my milk pitchers from. I wanted more natural tones on the bar in general, so I discarded these microfibers and I got these really nice just cloths from a home store, and they're really nice neutral tones, and I think they fit in really nice with the wood and everything going on, and they just look really lovely on the bar. I got these really nice jars that were filled with coffee beans and I wanted to reuse them, so there's my cupping spoons in those, and then I also refill these with coffee beans, which I think just looks really nice on the bar. To stir my AeroPress, I always use these little wooden chopsticks that I really like, so I thought I'd get a little jar to add them to the bar and make them more of a nice little piece. I've added a few houseplants to my setup, one of which is this Monstera Adansonii, which is climbing and looks really, really lovely next to the bar. Also added a large form Monstera, which just makes a really nice feature piece. I also added a small bonsai tree to the bar. I think this just makes it really calming and it just looks really lovely. The Gaggia Ruby is still on my brew bar and looking lovely. I decided to upgrade my tamping mat, so I've got this really lovely homemade leather one, and it really is just a work of art. I absolutely love it, and the tamp and distribution tool just sit really nicely on it. I did also, since filming this, get an upgraded tamper. I was actually lucky enough to win a competition on Instagram from Haze Scientific, and they made this stunning tamper, so that looks so beautiful on the bar as well. In terms of lighting, I've added a few things. So I've added these RGB strips just behind the bar just to illuminate the back, and I think this really makes it cozy, and I think this would be great especially through the winter months when it's very dark here in the UK. I also added these little lights above each shelf, and you just push them to turn them on and off. They're battery powered ones, but I think again through the winter this will make a massive difference because it was kind of dark under there and I wanted something to just light each shelf up. Overall, I'm super happy with my bar. I feel like it's actually finally finished and it's just got so many lovely features and I really do enjoy spending time here. And it also fits in so nicely with the rest of my house and the decor, so I'm super happy. Every piece on the bar is now really intentional and can honestly say that brewing on this brings me so much joy every day. It's nice to wake up and to just ease into the day and just feel so relaxed and calm whilst brewing coffee. I hope you all have a lovely day, and make sure you do what makes you happy and make your space a little bit more intentional and calming, and you'll really notice the difference.